What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're actually about to rinse off the Del Sol. I'm gonna go to a car meet that's local. It's supposed to be some mega meet, so the shifter cables are still effed up, but I mean, I can still drive it, so might do some tuning tonight on the street and whatever. I don't know. I don't plan on racing it, but when people ask to race, it's always a different story. Kevin's got a YouTube channel. He don't film no videos. So what's your YouTube channel?
Kraken Performance.
Kraken Performance on YouTube. So all 300 people that watch these videos, if you're into LS shit or whatever, go check it out and leave a comment on his shit and tell him to make more videos. But I'm gonna rinse this thing off and we'll pick up at the car meet. Got broken up, cops showed up already, they relocated, and it's a fucking madhouse down here. It doesn't look like a lot in here, but like this goes pretty far. There's all these cars up here. There's no parking. I happen to find a spot, but there's only one entrance, one exit out here, and if we get trapped, it's gonna suck. So we're gonna try to go to another spot. Well, it's kind of a bust. Things got crazy, other spots got broken up, cops were on their way, so I don't want to run from the cops all night, so we just came home. See what the night brings, but if not, just pick up wherever.
One eternity later.
All right, so I'm over here tinkering with the car, Nick's over here tinkering with his. But I installed that Magnus clutch slipper valve, and it's kind of a short distance where I put it to go from right there to right there. So I haven't put it on yet, but I've been kind of mocking up a hard line, and I'm hoping that it works out. I'm not a professional, obviously, but if it works, it works. And I haven't fitted it yet, so let's see if it works. See if I can do this one-handed, possibly. All right, get that one started. And, oh, well, as you can see, it's at the wrong angle. So let me finagle this a little bit. Well, after, I don't know, finagling with it a little bit, had to put another bend on it, and you know, one or two cuss words but this is the final product. And I did the little what to do and stuff, and it kind of goes with the theme of everything, like my chase base kit and everything. It's got a bunch of bends and stuff on it or whatever, but I don't know, it's on there. So now I need to pull the clutch line off. I need to measure it because I need to get with Stan at Fast Turbo and have him make me one. So I was just gonna modify the end to go to here, but I'm gonna have him make me one that's a little bit longer, so I don't have to kind of stretch it and just go straight down and then follow the frame rail to the slave cylinder. So yeah, I'll get to that. So I'm not real sure if I'm gonna put this in a video, but this old girl has been super neglected. If I've never mentioned it in the channel before, this is my 2006 Trailblazer SS. It's actually still a LS2 block. It's LS3 head and an LSA supercharger. Right now, in its current configuration, it makes right at 600 wheel, and that's on pump and meth. But it's been sitting. It had a fuel problem where the truck would just randomly go lean, so it's either a problem with the pump or maybe injectors. So right now I'm pulling the injectors out. I'm actually going to be pulling the blower as well, because it still has a press-on style pulley right here, and I want to put a hub on it so I can change the pulley, and I have a pulley for it also. So to be able to do that, I gotta unbolt it, at least prop it up, and then I need to pull the snout off so that way I can press that off and then press on the hub. But I hadn't shown this, and this would be, you know, different kind of pace. This truck is actually in the intro to the channel, and I mean, it's for 600 horsepower and 5,000 pounds, she's pretty rowdy. But the goal is to make about 700 with this, and this will be going back to being my daily. It used to be. I've just been neglecting it, so trying to get it back up and going. And then, you know, then we got other stuff like this thing. Look at that. Sad. So this thing's been sitting as well. It needs a real good bath, and all it needs is tires, honestly. And it's been sitting back here and I forgot all about it. So I'm gonna start trying to crack down on this stuff and where I can start driving it. So I'm gonna get to work. All right, so this is where we're at. We got the blower unbolted and propped up just with a hammer, and pulled the snout off. So for those of you who aren't supercharger and or LSA savvy, you know, they're basically two pieces. You got your main supercharger blower, and then this is the snout where the throttle body goes and the pulley. So basically I have to pull this off so we can press that pulley off, and I have a hub that will go on in its place that's got bolt holes in it, so that way I can just swap out pulleys instead of having to do this every time. So this should hopefully be the last time I have to do this. But so I have the injectors to pull out because we're gonna clean those, and hopefully that's the issue where I don't have to drop the tank. I need to drop the tank anyways because it needs a bigger fuel pump, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I've been debating if I should pull the blower off all the way. I mean, it's pretty much off, just everything's in the way. But there's a little bit of seepage going on there. Thought about trying to clean up, but I'll see how I feel about it later. All right, just for comparison, this is like factory style LSA pulley. This is a 2.55 inch, and so right now the truck makes about 11 pounds of boost. Here's the Lincolnfelter hub and pulley. It's a 238, you can see right here. But this is gonna be to where I can bolt it on, and you can see the hub inside there. So this won't pick up a whole lot of boost, you know, but I'm on truck accessories, which means I'm limited to the pulley sizes and stuff I can run. Right now, the lower is a stock CTSV pulley, and so eventually I'm gonna go to overdrive. So basically, by going to a smaller pulley, it will allow the blower to spin faster, which makes more boost. So I'm excited to do this and turn this truck up.
The following Thursday.
Letting the car warm up, about to go up to 820 and continue tuning the car, see if we can't figure some things out. We're trying to go racing this weekend, so I guess we'll find out what happens. I don't know. But quick little disclaimer, 820 does not tune Hondas. They said a couple people called up there and asked, but they do not. I tune my own car. They're just generous enough to let me use the dyno because I know them. So just putting that out there. So head up there, get this thing strapped down, and
big prep guy. Like you're scared to be next to the dyno or something. Next to Philip? I don't blame you.
I think it popped out of gear.
Did it?
I think so.
That's bad.
Put it in all the boost? No, I think it's popped out of gear like it did on Phone's dyno. I'm gonna try it third.
Try it third. What did it do?
Maybe it's not popping out of gear, maybe it's just spinning.
babe, what you got there?
See, what this is supposed to be is the nut or whatever they use to secure the compressor wheel on the turbo. This went flying across the room. So, yeah. Now it's probably just a sudden loss and there's manifold pressure. Just tank for the wheel. Probably just so smooth.
Yeah.
It's good to go. It's going. Mildly out of
doing
balance. Mildly out of balance. I didn't say anything negative this time. You would have done more. He's talking to you. Just broke that. Alright.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, so it's been about 2 days. Just got back over to A20. We left the car on the dyno. Nobody was going to be here this weekend, so finally came to pick it up. Been sitting here in timeout. But, so it's going to kind of go over the damages. I've already talked to comp. I'm going to send them the turbo. They're going to fix it, I think, and then give it back. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But, here's the damage. You can see, broke. I mean, it still spins, but broke the shaft. Looked like it dinged around in here for a bit. There's a gouge there. You can see where the tip slammed in right there. And it actually cracked, but then it hit like over here somewhere because it came out of the intake shot and then hit the wall. But I'm gonna end up pulling this thing off and put it on the trailer and taking it home, and then we'll go from there. Till then, trying to get a chance to what were you doing? Trying to get a chance to work on his car. If I haven't said it yet, Chance has actually got a EK hatchback that we're building a all-wheel drive setup for and stuff. We've already done the rear end stuff and everything, but maybe I'll film more on that depending on how Chance feels about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. I'm not sure what's coming next, so I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Like I said, I'm gonna send this off, see how long it takes to come back, go from there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, you know, it's help the channel grow. But y'all have a good one.